A day of remembrance and reflection. 17 years later,
the pain does not go away.
We honor those we lost.
I never got to meet you, but I know we all love and miss you.
Those who helped. The sacrifices we'll never forget. Remembering 9/11.
And good evening, everyone. I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. Hundreds of mourners gathered today to remember the lives lost in the September 11th attack 17 years ago.
There was a thick gray fog in lower Manhattan, in some ways fitting that weather for the solemn ceremony honoring the nearly 3,000 people who died on one of the darkest days in our history.
A live look now at One World Trade Center, where later tonight, 2 beams will shine towards the sky for the annual tribute and light. CBS 2's Tony Aiello has more now on the touching and emotional ceremony honoring the victims.
They gather at the footprints where the Twin Towers once reached 1,300 feet into the sky. The names of each individual victim read aloud at a slow cadence over the course of more than 3 hours. It is the fulfillment of a promise to never forget. Over 17 years, the contours of the ceremony have changed little. 6 moments of silence, countless moments of heartache.
And to my father, Joseph Amatusho, Daddy, has been 17 years. Still feels my heart, but a lot of sadness and pain. And that is something that's never going to go away.
People who make headlines attend the ceremony, but the focus is rightly on those who bear the weight of a sorrow that feels no lighter as the years pass.
To our hero and inspiration, not a day goes by that you are not in our hearts and thoughts, Uncle Papo. We miss you. Our family will always honor and treasure your name and keep your happy, hilarious, and loving memories of you alive. I know you and Grampy are having a bud and playing dominoes in heaven and watching over us. We love you so very much.
My cousin, Brian Canizaro, you can rest in peace knowing that what you did in life as a firefighter, husband, and father echoes in eternity.
The pairs at the podium are like strands in the tapestry that make up the city, reminding us that busboys and business leaders, New Yorkers of every creed and color, perished in an act of hate. Some readers miss the hands that cradled them as children. Others have only memories shared secondhand.
And my father and guardian angel, Cesar Amaranto Elmer. We miss you and love you always.
And my grandfather, Joseph Piscadlo, even though I've never met you, I'll never forget you. I love you.
The Memorial Plaza, a magnificent setting for a solemn remembrance. Flowers and flags punctuate the somber colorscape. Today, a butterfly landed on a rose. Fitting because many say they feel cocooned here in the warm embrace of others who understand the full depth of their loss.
Yes, it is very overwhelming, but we all share our stories with our loved ones, you know, and it's nice to know what everybody meant to each other, you know.
My lovely sister, Giovanna Porras, we love you and miss you, and you will always live through me.
You're sad today, but you think about her and you smile.
Every day. I have to celebrate her life. I can't be sad for her absence.
There was a gray cast to the skies today which seemed appropriate. It is a day when grief, often held in check, suddenly resurfaces at the beautiful memorial in the heart of Lower Manhattan, which 17 years ago was a smoking, gaping wound. Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.